feel that no, you take it to another level. I understand, take care of me, and see, you should not have you.
Shut up, big head.
Hello, you know, send me a bag clothes, my bag with clothes for you.
Anyways, is it you do all
Why?
that thing now? Then look into it, isn't it? My God.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Right at the edge.
Get down.
Yeah, just the right
So,
near to the destination. Of course,
Oh,
this is a good movie.
So you see, with that girl like you,
This is called Secret Enemies, right?
yeah.
How do I pause this? So this is a movie I was watching. It's a Jamaican movie called Frenemy, right? Um, this is how the story went. We have two girls, best friends. They grew up together, right? Now, one of the girls decides she wants her boyfriend proposed to her, so they're gonna get married, right? So the next friend is jealous. So the next friend goes to her boyfriend and she's jealous of her best friend that's gonna get married. So she goes to her boyfriend and says, "Oh, you know, we've been together for 4 years and you still ain't proposed to me, and I really want to get married, and it don't gotta be a big wedding, you know, because she's jealous of her friend that's getting married, right? So because she's jealous of her friend that's gonna get married, she goes to her friend and tells her friend that because her boyfriend, the other friend, proposed to her in private. Like he proposed to her in the house. He didn't go make a big, um, big expose outside in public. So he did it privately. So the jealous friend, she gonna go to her friend and say, "Oh, why, why, I think Mario up to something because he didn't go outside and propose in public. He didn't go and propose outside and make a big scene. You know, he proposed in private." So that friend was jealous. So that she was trying to take her. She was jealous of her friend. So the point is, shit. The point is? Peace and blessings, people in the chat, right? So don't you got to be careful of what you tell your friends about your relationships, because sometimes your friends or your people that are your family, what's up, England, um you got to be careful of what you tell your friends about your relationships, because they can be jealous and they will put bad vibes and bad give you bad advice about your relationship to either break up your relationship. Okay? So be careful of what, that's the message for right now. Be careful of what, no matter if it's your best friend, your family members, your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, be careful of what you tell them about. Yeah, I guess I am. Be careful of what you tell people about your relationship, because this movie I'm watching right now is called, it's a Jamaican movie. It's called Frenemy, right? So the girl, two best friends, they grew up together from long time, right? One of them decides, one of their boyfriends, okay, one of the girl's boyfriend proposed to her, right? So when she told her friend that her man proposed to her, they get married, the other girl, she get jealous, and now she's giving her friend all this bad advice to break up their relationship. What in the case? Well, in that case, I need some help. What you need help with? Maybe I can help you. What you need help with your relationship? Let me know. Calling from England, Angelina, the one top. Really? See? Now, okay. This is Narctactics, right? Now, how coincidentally, this is how. Let me tell you. Whoever's in the world, you can be okay. Okay, so this person named Angelina, the tomboy, right? I don't know if you really are who you are, or you could be a family member of mine. Because there's a family member of mine that name is Angelina that is a tomboy, that is a stud. So it's weird. So what's your relationship advice you need? Respectfully, my dear. You know, what's your relationship advice? Tomboy, respectfully. So, anyway, yeah, hit the like button. Okay. You see, I got a huge crush on my best friend. He's the shy, nerdy type of guy, and I adore him. I want to tell him how I feel, but I'm scared that I'm going to scare him off. Okay, you see, I've got a huge crush on my best friend. He's a he's a nerdy type. So are you a tomboy? Are you a lesbian? Angelina, are you a lesbian? Mainly? Because you say you're a tomboy. And most tomboys are lesbians. Are you a lesbian? No, I'm not. I'm straight. Okay, you're just a tomboy. So you're a tomboy. Because I'm trying to put it together. Angelina, the tomboy. So you're proud of being a tomboy. So you dress like a boy, and you have a nerdy friend, a nerdy boyfriend. Is he straight? Is your nerdy boyfriend, your nerdy best friend straight? These are questions that we gotta get. For me to help you or give you advice, I need to know these things. Whoever's in the chat, yes, he is straight. So you're a tomboy. What type of girls are he into? If you like him, I mean, give him a little advice. Give him a little flirtation. But maybe you want to put on a dress. Maybe you want to put on some sexy girl clothes. I don't know. You know, like you. I'm only going by the name. That name is kind of. What do you guys think in the chat? Anybody in the chat got any advice for Angelina the tomboy? She likes this nerdy boy that's her best friend, and just let him know you gotta flirt with him. You know, I don't know how much of a tomboy you are because there's different levels of tomboyism. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels. What do you guys think in the chat? This girl named Angelina the tomboy. She I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting. That name is kind of triggering a little bit because I know somebody that's like that, and it's kind of triggering a little bit. But it's okay because it's a big world. Um, it's a big world out there, and I was just thinking about this person too. That's kind of triggering a little bit. Your name, Angelina the tomboy. I kind of want to curse you out, but I'm not. Because you could be a monitoring spirit, a gang stalker. I don't know. Because I do know somebody that's a tomboy named Angelina. Real talk. Real talk. I know somebody named Angelina that's a tomboy. That's a narcissist. Anyway, so he gets nervous easy though. He gets nervous easy though, and I'm worried he will freak out if I'm too forward. He probably. Okay, I'm so done with life, bro. What happened? What happened? Stroot, Stroot, Stroot vibe like Dwight Stroot. Wait, Strut my vibes. Hey, Strut my vibes. I stopped at a gas station at 4 a.m. this morning because I did a wheelie past the undercover cop and almost pissed myself. He turned on his lights and I paid 1,000 reckless. Well, may God be with you. Is there more to that? What in why are YouTube changing up so much? What is these little crown things with number signs and and crowns? Let me click on it, see what it say. Strut my vibes, crown sign, number one, 50 XP. What is all that, blows? What is all that? A crown, and there's a number two, and then there's a 25 XP. What all that? What? They never had that before. Um, so what do you want? Strut my vibes. What do you want? What's your question? I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you. I didn't go 160. What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I was talking about, okay, basically I was talking about, okay, I can't read the chat because that's tripping in the chat. Yeah, just ask him. Just ask him. Just be upfront with him. Okay, let me tell you what okay, Angelina, let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you what you do. For him to start liking you that kind of way, and if you know what kind of girls he likes, you got to turn into that kind of girl. If he does like tomboy girls, then you good. If he likes more feminine girls, maybe you want to start feminine up yourself and make yourself look more kind of feminine. If is that what he likes, figure out the kinds of girls that he likes, and you become that. You turn you. A moderator just another moderator just handled. I got a moderator. Anyway, so you gotta turn into that. If he likes, you gotta make yourself more attractable to him. If that's what you like, you gotta make yourself more attractable to him. Ask him. But if you looking like two dudes walking around and he feel a kind of way, that's gonna make him feel kind of way. Because if I like a girl and she over there looking like a dude, I'm gonna feel away. So she gotta soften up herself and be more feminine a little bit, Angelina. Okay? Because he could feel away if you looking like a tomboy and he's a boy, and y'all, people it will look away. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you're in the chat. So basically, let me get back to the topic. The topic is don't tell your relationship, what's going on with your relationship, to people. All right. Don't tell you what's going on with your relationship to your friends or your family, because they will put their 2 cents. And remember, whatever negative you tell about your relationship to your friends and your family, anytime they see that person, they're gonna judge that person. They're gonna look down on that person because you already told them all the bad things about that person. So they'll have a kind of vendetta against that person. All right. So make sure you keep your relationship to yourself and your lover. Don't bring your friends involved in it. Oh, my man got me this. My man got me this. My girl did this for me. Because you got haters that would try to mess up your relationship. I know you kids be like, oh, my man. Don't you keep on showing up about your man, and somebody gonna take him. They're gonna give you all of the wrong advice to do to him. Alright, so this movie I'm watching called, what is it called? Secret Enemy. It's a Jamaican movie, right? So we have two best friends. Two girls. They grew up they were childhood. So finally, as adults, as teenagers, one of their boyfriends asked her to get married. The other friend got jealous and started asking her boyfriend, why you don't marry me? We've been together for 4 years. Why you don't marry me? Because she's jealous of the other friend that got getting married, right? So then the friend, she started giving her other friend bad advice. She told her that because he proposed in private, she was like, most guys, most real men, they bring they women out to public places or to a nice restaurant to propose in public, so everybody could see. But he did it in private. So the friend is like, oh, since he did it in private, that means he's hiding something. That means he's hiding something because he didn't do it. And she said, oh, my other friend in foreign in America, her boyfriend proposed to her boyfriend proposed in private, and the next thing you know, he got 3 baby mothers and 3 children because he proposed in private. He didn't want everybody to know that. He didn't want everybody to see. So it's a trickery, and that's a narcissistic frenemy. So then when the next girl went home to her boyfriend, she was like, "Why you didn't propose to me in public?" So because she's taking all the advice from her other friend that told her her boyfriend should have proposed. He's hiding something because he didn't propose in public. So the next friend went home to her boyfriend when she's happily engaged to, starting a confrontation with her boyfriend, talking about why you didn't propose it to me in public like other men. You must be hiding something. And then of course the boyfriend gonna get mad because why you coming at me like this out of nowhere? So it's just one thing after the next, one thing after the next. So Angelina said, so be careful of what you tell people about your relationship. Luckily he did not. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Can you guys see the comments too? Okay, let me see. I'm back to Angelina, the tomboy. I wish you had a picture. Let me see. Luckily, he did tell me once he likes girls with shorter hair, so I happen to. And okay, that's what you gotta do. You on the right track. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna put your little pixie, find out what kind of out clothes he likes his girls to wear, and then that's what you gotta do. What y'all think? Angelina, the tomboy, likes a nerdy dude, her nerdy best friend, and she's nervous on how to approach him. So she got a little pixie hairstyle, you know. I think I don't know how you look or your body type, but body types, you know, if he likes skinny girls and you're a big girl, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he needs to work out a little bit. Get yourself together. But you gotta kind of blend into what he likes. Yeah, so next thing you know, in this movie, well, she's dead. So then, since the boyfriend, the happily engaged couple, they starting a war with each other, right? Hit the like button, please. If you're in the chat, hit the like button. Please hit the like button, like up the live, because I'm giving you a valuable advice about relationships and how to keep your relationship strong. You don't want everybody in your business. Hit the like button. Relationship advice going on right now. We helping Angelina, the tomboy, and her nerdy best friend. She likes him, and she don't know how to expose it to him, but we getting there. We getting there with it. So next thing, since now the boyfriend, the engaged couple are at war a little bit. The evil best friend, the bad mind best friend, she's starting to tell the engaged wife, soon to be wife, to stop cooking and stop cleaning for the man, stop taking care of him and just throw away the wings, stop being a good wife. And because once she stopped being a good wife or pre-wife or engaged wife, he will eventually confess and tell the secrets that he's been hiding. So there's a whole bunch of mix up and there's a whole bunch of drama when you let other people into your relationship. When you let I'm not the type of person I wouldn't even let people know who I'm dating, because you can't trust people. You cannot trust people because you can't trust people. If you're dating somebody, just keep it to yourself. Don't even tell nobody. Just keep it to yourself. That's the best way to go. Don't invite them to Nothing with your family. Don't invite them. Don't let your friends meet them because next thing you know, your friends, yeah. Especially now on social media. Oh, what? Yeah, let's follow each other on social media. Oh, let's switch IGs. And then they're in their own fucking private situation going on. They got their private comments and their private conversations going on behind your back. Because just because y'all all on social media, everybody on social media in their private DMs. You know what I'm saying? And that girlfriend I want to be dressed. Don't I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. Don't let if you in a relationship and don't let your girlfriend. When I say a girlfriend, yeah, like girls be like, oh, that's my girlfriend. Don't let her come over your house and spend the night. Don't let people come in your house and spend a weekend and spend. Oh, this is my long lost. This is my cousin. This is my best friend from elementary school. She got put out her house. She needs somewhere to stay. Don't let that hoe come in your house and spend the weekend. Don't let her come in to spend. Family members that get sick. Don't let them come in your house because once you let these demons in your house, they will take charge and they will mess your shit up. Okay. For real talk. Luckily, I'm reading back to the comments. Luckily, he did tell me once that he likes girl with short hair, so I happened to do a pixie cut. Yeah, do the pixie cut. Do the pixie cut, the little highlights. Get yourself, put your little makeup on, do it, whatever you like. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. This is a relationship advice. Please hit the like button. You stepping in, hit the like button. I'm doing relationship advice right now. Relationship advice. Relationship advice. On social media, you don't gotta put your business. You don't gotta put next to on your profile who you dating or in a relationship with this person. Because when you put that on your social media, that's gonna attract other people. That's gonna attract narcissists. That's gonna attract people to try to sleep with your man or your woman. You don't gotta put who you in a relationship with on social media. All right. Y'all think so? I think on Facebook there's a part in a relationship with mind your buying your blood clot business. Y'all don't need to know that. Okay? So I think I should check this movie out. There's a lot of good Jamaican movies on a tube now. Angelina, you still in here? I have a pixie cut, or maybe what else? Does he like? What else? What else kind of girls? What kind of appearance or what am I saying? I don't know if you're still here, but you just gotta kind of get adapt yourself to the type of things that he like, and he already likes you already because you're best friends, so that's kind of good. He kind of likes you already. Oh, we at 23. I think I'm gonna make that a little short little video, but just be careful of the people you invite into your relationship. All right, peace and blessings. Out there, Angelina and Tomboy. That's crazy. That's what's crazy about this whole thing, because this is Narctactics, and we talk about narcissists, and life is a spiritual warfare, and it's a warfare. So I know when you're light, you attract darkness. You know, and as this person, because when you're on social media, you don't know who is who. Exactly. My point. You don't know who's who on social media. So don't put who you in a relationship with on your social media. Alright. Peace out. Peace and blessings. Make sure I was just giving whoever's in the chat right now, just giving out some relationship advice. I don't know if you guys can see what's been typed in the chat already, but I'm about to get out of here with my advice. Be careful who you invite into your relationship. Don't invite people into your relationship. If you're going through something with your significant other, don't let nobody else know. Phone is about to die. All right? Make sure you drink the blood of Jesus. Today, make sure you have drunk in the blood of Jesus and you ate the blood. I made a sandwich. I was eating the Jesus body. You eat Jesus' body and you drink the blood of Jesus. Drink the blood of Jesus, eat Jesus' body. Eat his legs, eat his arms, eat every part of Jesus' body because that will make you strong. All right? You drink the blood of Jesus. You drink in your coffee, you pour in blood of Jesus milk in there. That's all. That's all. Good day, good night, peace and blessings, good morning, wherever you are. Adios.